Hey there, disc golf friends. As always, thank you for hitting that play button. Today, Black Kite is bringing you a course from Garland, Texas, Audubon Park Disc Golf Course. This course was established in 1995 and updated in 2015. It has a little of everything and is very fun to play. This course only has one set of tee pads and one pin location for each hole too. It has a large creek that runs through a lot of the course and will come into play on a few holes. There are wide open shots, but most are played in the trees. Black Kite gives this course 2 thumbs up for its shade from the hot Texas sun. Keep in mind that after a big rain, this course can be very muddy and difficult to play. There are 11 signs marked as par 4s and 3 as par 5s. This is why this course is great for beginners and up. With all that being said, Black Kite gives this 4.5 stars out of 5. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the Black Kite drone experience. Hole 1 is a pretty straightforward right to left shot. There are trees on your left to avoid, and be careful not to throw over the fence on your right, as this is a high voltage grid. You can approach this open basket from anywhere in the fairway, but it helps to be around the corner so you can see the pin. Hole 2 has you throwing downhill with trees on both sides. However, they are pretty far apart. The pin is slightly to the left of the tee, so either throw a right to left line or go straight at this basket that is set back in the trees. Hole 3 is also downhill, and there are multiple trees to avoid off of this tee. There are many lines that can be taken here. Just choose which one fits your game the best. Once you get past the trees, the fairway opens up, and you can approach this guarded basket from anywhere in the fairway. Hole 4 is tight but short. There are many trees that must be avoided almost the whole way to this open basket. Hole 5 has you throwing over a huge creek unless you choose to take the left to right line. However, the vegetation growth here is so tall it would be pretty hard to take that line. Most will throw a right to left shot over the water to a basket that is guarded by a large tree with low-hanging limbs. Hole 6 is a long hole and has you throwing through trees on both sides. Try to keep to the left side of the fairway, as this will set you up for a more open second shot, especially right now because a huge tree has fallen down and is across the fairway. If you can get close to or across the little ditch, you'll have a fairly straightforward approach to this open basket. Hole 7 is pretty tight off the tee, and be careful not to hit an early tree on your right, as this will most likely put you in the creek that is directly on your right. Most will want to throw something straight or something with a slight left turn at the end to this fairly open basket. Hole 8 is a straight shot with a couple of trees to avoid off the tee. There are many lines that can be taken to this open basket. Hole 9 is pretty much like hole 8. However, there is a left to right line that most will take to get close to this pin. The basket is guarded by low-hanging limbs. Hole 10 is tight off the tee, but then opens up. Staying to the left in this fairway will give you the cleanest line for your approach to this guarded basket. Also be aware, the creek is right behind this basket. Hole 11 is set up perfect for a big left to right shot. This pin is hidden in the trees on your right. Most will throw to the left of the telephone poles and try to skip something back into the trees to get close to this guarded basket. Like hole 10, the creek is also behind this basket. Hole 12 is an open tee shot, but you should still try to place yourself as close to the left side of this fairway as you can get. This will give you a good view of the pin and will leave you with a great angle on your approach. This basket is guarded and the creek is behind it too. Hole 13 is an open tee shot to an open basket. Most will throw a left to right line to get close to this pin. Hole 14 is very long, but also open. Grip it and rip it to get max distance while trying to avoid a couple of trees in the middle of the fairway. You can approach from anywhere as this basket is open. Hole 15 is pretty open off the tee, but then gets tight towards the basket. Throw something right to left with a big skip to get close to this basket. Hole 16 is an uphill straight shot with a couple of trees to avoid in the fairway. A left to right shot will get you close to this open basket. Hole 17 is an uphill tight shot through the trees. This hole also favors a left to right shot to get you close to this fairly open basket. Hole 18 is another uphill shot with trees on both sides and a low ceiling. Pick the line that best suits your game and go for it. This basket sits under a huge tree and is open. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by Black Kite. If you love what we are doing, please be sure and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click those like and share buttons. And if you would like us to film your local course, please add your comments below. Let us know which ones.